I met someone at church who was 1 month off of the pro course, and he was beaming, and it was an instant attraction. And a couple months after we started going out, he mentioned there's this wonderful course that he'd taken. He thought I would probably love it. And he had said to me that if I had met him before he took the course, I probably wouldn't have liked him. And since he'd taken the course, he was already a master at that point in time, he said, I think, you were attracted to me because I've done some good work and you might enjoy doing this course too. So on his sage advice, I took the course and loved it. Absolutely loved it. Definitely the best decision of my adult life. Avatar has been wonderful for me. It has done so much for me. It's grounded me, it's centered me, it's given me a sense of self-confidence that I never had before. And that's not, just an outward projection of self-confidence. That's the real inner self-confidence that was all covered up with other stuff, just pretend stuff, I was a happy high school actress and community theater player, and that took over my whole life as a young adult because there was no real essential me in there. Couldn't find it. It was just all play acting. And now I've found a real essential me that I rather like. And that's from taking the Avatar course. It's been great. This is my 5th visit to Wizards, and each one has been spectacular. The first one, it was amazing information that I never knew about before. I was like a kid in a candy shop. I was so excited. It was stuff I'd been searching for my entire life. And I remember on my first Wizards, Harry said something about, have you always kind of felt like a bit of an outsider and being like maybe one in 100,000. And it's like, yeah, I'd always felt like an outsider ever since I was a little kid. But when I got to Wizards, it was like the best homecoming that I had ever had. There finally were people everywhere I looked that were just so caring, so compassionate, on the same wavelength. It was like suddenly my whole family showed up and we all clicked. And it felt good. It felt whole, finally, That square peg that been trying to fit into that round hole for 50 years finally found the right shaped hole, and I went into, and there I was, and I fit. And it felt miraculous, just miraculous. There aren't even words to explain how good it felt. And that was just my first Wizards course. And then each other one, it was like a new unfolding, because each course there was more of me that was being revealed. My third Wizard course, I had just been diagnosed with cancer the week before coming to Wizards. And actually, I was supposed to have surgery during Wizards, and I had to ask my surgeon, is there going to be any difference in my longevity and survivorship if we could just push that surgery back like 1 week? 1 week? He said, no, go ahead, go enjoy yourself, do what you want to do, go take that course, whatever it is. And it was like, biggest relief in the world that the doctor said, go ahead, go do it. Because all that stuff that came up about having cancer, and I was just kind of like the lowest point in my entire life. And I came to Wizards, and the trainers and all the people I met were absolutely the support that I needed to make it through that experience. So I didn't have to go to battle with cancer, which would have been like a life and death experience. For me, cancer was just an experience. And I sailed right through it. Granted, I had a few days that I didn't prefer, but now it's 2 years later. I've got a clean bill of health. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm helping other people who are going through the similar kind of experience, really empowering them to experience it, but not let it get them down, to just, experience the cancers, go through it, and know that it's possible to come out the other side healthy and whole and happy, and having a whole life to look forward to. And that's one of the things that Wizard's done for me. It's given me that entire whole life to look forward to. It's wonderful. Yeah, and because Wizards has given me life, I can take that in turn and help other people to find their lives too. And there aren't words for that. There just aren't words for that. It's a feeling. I would encourage anyone, everyone, to come and take a Wizard's course, to come and take an avatar course, come and take a resurfacing course, because each piece from that very first day, it's magic.